Layoffs in cities and towns have already cut deep at schools, town halls, police and fire departments. And next year, the situation could go from bad to worse. Today, the House unveiled its budget plan for the next fiscal year. The $27 billion budget includes nearly $2 billion in cuts and a staggering 32% cut in local aid. WBZ's Karen Anderson joins us live at the State House. Karen, right now, this is just a proposal, but the 2010 budget's looking pretty grim.
And Jack, here's a look at it. This is the House budget, called the largest local aid cut in history, bringing municipal aid back to 1987 levels. Now, here's what they say is different from the governor's budget. It doesn't use rainy day funds, and there are no new taxes.
The taxes and our government is just totally out of control.
Outside the State House today, hundreds of people protesting taxes.
We're tired of people sticking their hands in our pocket. We want to keep our own money, and we want to stand up for the American way.
Today, the budget that the House presented.
Inside the State House, a look at a budget with no new taxes drawn up by the House.
Our tax revenues are down and simply will not support a continuation of state services as we've grown accustomed.
The House budget eliminates 55 programs, $50 million for the Quinn Bill, which provides pay raises for police officers who earn extra degrees, a $20 million cut to the MWRA, and $13 million for the Shannon grants, which help fight gangs. And a big hit, the one-third cut to unrestricted municipal aid.
This budget would produce thousands of layoffs at the municipal level. It's impossible to predict exactly what that number is, but we can certainly say that based on the numbers that we have seen in this budget, that cities and towns would certainly lay off far more employees than the state government.
I think it's a portrait of our economy. I think it's a budget which, what revenues we have, this is what we can do and this is what we can't do.
As people begin mobilizing to protest the cuts, the Senate president is opening the door to expanded gambling.
We are going to look at gaming, absolutely, and we're going to be looking to the fall to put something together and hopefully pass it and have some revenues available for the following fiscal year.
And at this point, it looks like the question won't be if there will be expanded gambling in Massachusetts. With DeMazie out and DeLeo in, the big three all support it. So the question becomes how much and when. Jack?
Karen, let's talk some more about cities and towns. They are really being squeezed. Is the House going to help them at all?
Well, House Speaker Bob DeLeo told me today that he's going to be putting forth a municipal relief package. This is once the budget is set. And the Mass Municipal Association says cities and towns want a couple of things. One, the ability to raise the rooms and meals tax themselves, and also the ability to negotiate their health insurance. Jack?
Okay, a lot of people pretty worried out there. Karen Anderson reporting live for us.